Hello, Yellow Penguin is back. I hope everything is fine. Here it looks like always, I must say. And everything seems to work as it should. That's good. So yeah, I think we're gonna start with try something that I have thought about for a while. Or we have thought about for a while. Preview number 1, or well, number 2 also. Something we talked about in the end of the last stream. And we do gonna need those logs for the palisade. That part we can finish. Might line up the next part also. Or the north part. But we need to take a shovel after. See how it might look. Hello Ninja! Welcome! So glad to see you. And I'm so jealous about your dinner. It looked so good. Really want to take a bite of that. If we make that there, can we possibly make that? I don't know how we will do this. If we make that there, we should make that over here, I think. No, we should not. Well, I need to chop this. So how's your day going, Nala? You doing anything fun after you, or have you done something fun after you wake up? After your short nap this night? I do know that you worked all night. I just got a message, just need to check that. Yeah. So yes, do we have a hammer on us? We do have hammers. Wrong turn. Still gonna need a lot of logs to finish the palisade off, I think. So I was down and worked this morning. But after all this rain that have come the last few days, it was impossible to keep going. Everything just floated away, so needed to wait with that. Hello Tappans, welcome. Hope everything is fine with you. Hope you have a nice day with your daughter. And her, what is it, boyfriend, husband, family. Are you doing something nice, Tappans? Or did you make some garden work today? I hope you did. You do need to do that someday, I have heard. Yeah, boyfriend. Well, don't follow my dream I had then. That's just gonna end bad. don't gonna say that out loud, but log, come here. Thank you. That wish I had someone to play games with around here. We do play cards sometime, but no games, sadly enough. I still put that on the wrong way. No, I didn't. Of course not. That's the inside. Can we? We have a lot of money. We could actually build that right away, I hope. Yeah, that's good. Then this side's gonna be done. Hello Ulvis, welcome. I still don't want to chop the trees down at the water. Okay, we could maybe clear cut over here. I still can kick you out, Ulvis, you know that. So, I'm glad I checked that message. Now I know that I can go and work tomorrow too. Now I got the numbers for the size of the house and where exactly it will be. I do know where to dig. Or well, not really digging, more cleaning. At least some change from just sitting and moving soil around. And of course, I do need now, or I know now that I need to go to bed kind of soon. Try to get up early. Didn't work at all this morning. So for sure I don't gonna get to 4,000 hours in Medieval Dynasty before release. That's just too bad. I actually was thinking about trying to get to 3,500 hours this weekend, but I can't manage that either. The full release of Medieval Dynasty, September 23rd, it says. Well, soon enough, yeah, maybe, but not before the full release. That's kind of impossible when I'm working. If I work 12 hours, I can't play 10 hours a day. Not even I can handle that. I'm kind of sure. But it would really be really impressive to come up with 4,000 hours in 1 year. That would be so fun. So what else are we going to do today? We might, well, we do have rye that we need to trash. I think it's rye left. Should probably have done that. Well, we're gonna check that after the palisade. So we have that. Can probably or something that need to be repaired. We have more palisade to line up, of course. Might check some tools, but I don't think that's really a rush right now. There is always mining to do. What else do we have? Didn't we plan anything? Pretty sure we didn't. I thought it was something I planned to build. Oh right, that's... Did we change that? Yeah, we did change that. We did change that and we don't... Yeah. That's okay. Need to check if there were something we planned to build. Well, isn't the donkeys fenced in? Haven't we done that? Well, we might not have on one side actually. That can be true. Can't really remember right now. Need to check that too. But we do get some sticks from this, so we can always go and do some fences after this. But that's for sure one thing. Always fences to build. Now we're really getting, well, not close, but closer to the house. Also, we should take a shovel and go up and see how it maybe will look with the house up there. Just to try it. Can always reload after. Pretty sure we do need to do that. Of course, always mining, even though we have the mine now. But that's something we can do. I must check, it feels like I'm missing something. Getting close to the apiary. No, I don't miss anything yet. What was it I was thinking about that? Or maybe I get it confused with my regular save. But I just turned that off, so I shouldn't be that. You never say never. This hammer will break really soon. So, are anyone doing something fun today? Or now? Does someone have something fun at all going on? Yeah, right, that side of... No, we did fence all the way around. Yeah, I thought so. I really thought so. Oh right, decoration stuff. That's what I thought about. Yeah. Oh, we can actually take those fences at least. We do have sticks. That doesn't sound wrong at all, Ulvis. Sounds like a good evening. Yeah, do sounds good there too, Tuppence. I hope your daughter wins though, but if you're playing against each other. Fun is that way. And we must go and check fertilizer. They don't seem to do especially much. Yeah, I guess so, Tuppence. That's why I said that I can never wish for a guy to win a game or anything against the ladies. And of course I can't wish for my notebook to win, so she would just brag or something. Oh, oh my, we do have a lot to do. A lot threshing coming up. A lot of threshing I mean, sorry. You know I'm just teasing you, Tuppence. So the hole, or what you're gonna say, the ground for the house I'm gonna dig out seems to be 8 to 27 meters wide. That's kind of a big house, it feels like for me, or sounds like. Oh, well, yeah, we have a water skin. Good. I thought we haven't built that yet. We have stuff to sell actually. Maybe I should reset the fields this winter. We're going for that and that. Yeah, we really should craft some logs. Yeah, we have that and that. We're gonna build. We have pigs, chickens, sheep, and goats. Is there something else that we're gonna... The apiary, right? Did we say somewhere, someplace that we're gonna build the apiary on? For you young people that have a memory? Someone remembers that? Alright, we did talk about that in that area, if I don't remember or misremember. Well, I don't know what to craft, I just know that we have a lot of trash. Need to check the tools again, but sure they will be fine for now. Maybe the bags could... it could be more bags kind of soon, I think. But that should be that. At least now. We should have enough for the rest. Or else I guess we just not get too much produced. That's never a bad thing either. Sometimes just miss the right stuff. I do hope that Ulrika get to work in the mine. Sure gonna get company in there later. So she have more potential to level up. Can't afford that right now though. But yeah, really the decoration stuff. Hello Arista, welcome. Hope everything is fine with you. And hope you have a good day and been doing something fun. Some decoration could wait actually until later, but not bad to have that in place. Have that D in place. Capital survey. Well, yes, I can do that. Soonish, I just gonna finish the palaside. But I don't have a kingdom though. And of course, welcome. Not sure I have seen that name around before. Think I have seen it somewhere, but yeah, I have an okay day. Needed to stop working, but could go home and play Medieval Dynasty instead. So guess that's okay. Could be worse. And if I leave, we take out that tree instead then. Don't fall on me. I hope I didn't miss some. Yeah, I can do that too. Soonish. That's 10 more. 4 trees. Gonna meet our son the first thing in the morning. Promise. And then we can take a little walk. Why are you falling that direction? That's just mean. Hope I didn't miss some logs. So, and I guess it's time to head for the bed. Might check for the crafting or decoration part, if that's kind of possible soonish. It seems like it has stopped raining here actually, in real life. That's a first for today. So, good night and good morning. So, our wife Erwina and our son Byghost that need to wake up. A child hunt once again, well, why not? But first we're gonna take a little walk then. So we have a little orchard leading up to our house that we're gonna have over there when we can build a house. And we have the tavern, a little resting place, some food on the tables, and of course the food storage close by. Really need to repair some. And for now the villagers part of the village. And here is the blocking spot of all children's. And then the little animal area, industrial area and resource storage. The excavation hut over there, hunting shed, and the farms and donkeys. Yes, son, we are going to hunt. I know. Just need to drink something first. Hope that's okay with you. You know that your father is some days a hard-working man. So, do someone actually think that we can find 4 deers in one day on this save? I hardly believe that. Or find? We might find, but can we hunt 4 deers? Just bad shots. No one died on. But not deers happens. It usually are boars also, or wolf, depending on the quest. I just thought of trying to do only deers. And I rarely see deers in any places except for around here on this save. Sorry, that was really mean shot. There is my arrow. So by Ghost, was that fun? Did you learn more than the 2 other seasons before this? I actually think I'm changing that name to Our Boy in Swedish. Welcome back, Nala. You just missed some hunting with our son. Of course, that was unusual quick, but that's for the sake of it. No, apparently not. Then what are we up to? Oh by God, I don't like that you can go there. That means that the bandits will in the future also. If. I must say if. So yeah, what bag? Absolutely not gonna need that and that. The leather. Do we have more manure? We have some, can take that. Not that much wheat, we can take that. We can take the oat. We have a lot of flax. Oh right, it's autumn now. Yeah, it's the rider gonna trash or gonna sow now. Now we have a lot of flax. Just gonna make those fertilizers. Just because. And yeah, we do need to thresh the rye also. I thought so. We can at least thresh the wheat because of how much rye or how much we have to thresh. Maybe I should take the winter to myself and thresh all of that. Yeah, we should, but yeah, we really should repair. We should thresh. I just thinking now, I could just keep streaming the winter too and just make everything boring actually, or that people think is boring. Right, we get a lot of wheat. We should stop that first of all. clear that. No, of course. Oh well. Can you? And that. But that one should be weak. So why did I take that off? So then the wheat is fine. How much? I should check the rye also. That's rye. That shouldn't be rye. And that's all. Yeah, but I think Arista it's gonna get kind of boring because I think I just gonna craft, trash and craft. Maybe. Really need you guys to keep me busy and give me something to talk about then. I have a hard time as it is and talk for 1 hour. Right, wrong. So talk for 1 hour extra just trashing. I think we are gonna make the flour. I think we're gonna do repairs after. Yeah, as I say it happens, I don't have much to really talk about because it's not there is nothing that happens in my life right now, so I don't have that much to talk about. So totally okay, totally get that. It was just I still gonna play the winter, I guess, because I need to do that to be ready for the next stream. So I could just stream that. Doesn't hurt at all. Will not hurt me at all. I hope. My throat is feeling better today, so absolutely no need to just catching in on the stream where I'm mostly quiet. Just sitting and I think mostly quiet. That depends on someone keep me company, of course. Still have some bags. We still have knives, axes, pickaxes, hoes, hammers, shovels. Yeah, it looks like we have everything on us. And more. We have a lot of animal feed. We have firewood, flaxseed, fur. Take the fur and the leather. Manure, grain, onion seed. Bags. Salt. Did we have? No, we don't have any limestone left. Can take those with us. Give me my knife back. Why do I do that every time? I hate that it's jumping. Number 2. Still gonna repair, of course. that we can. Yeah, so what are we going to spend the winter talking about then? Someone have any suggestions? I could always, of course, switch to Discord and stream the winter there. Then it's easier. I can talk with someone. So, what are we doing with? That's just two. What's that? Well, we can do fabric with all of those. So my boss house gonna be 24-meter wide, 8-meter deep. $8 from the line of the yard. So gonna be around 27-meter. Plateau gonna be 7 to 8-meter. Yeah. Hope I could manage that. And Ulvis just subscribed, it looks like. Haven't he done that before? I really thought he was one of the subscribers actually. That was a surprise. Yeah. Yeah, kind of big house. Gonna be, as the sound of it, not a really modern house, but kind of special. Can't say for sure, though I haven't seen any painting from it, of course. I just have seen how it looks lined up. But we're gonna be, can be a nice thing to look at later, maybe. Interesting to see at least. Well, we can just make a bag. No, not for money, Ulvis, to make rid of the resources. Don't want to carry around all that. What? But we do gonna sell it sometimes, I guess. But still not for the money. really. Alright, we can actually check the food also. Really need to repair. We also need to craft food, as always. Don't we have any person doing that right now? Oh, right. That's right. You shouldn't do that. She's changing place of you too, I think, right now. And you can go to the mine. Too bad you're gonna be low. You do need to have the farmers. And just one mother out. We could take you off and send you to the mine for a while. Think we're gonna do that. We don't really need a wool right now. Oh my, we do have a lot of plates at least. Don't need to craft that, or don't need someone in the workshop in a while. Also a good thing. But of course that's also meaning that we really need to craft food someday. Gonna take off the winter. I think then we did have a hammer. Can save that. We need to have logs. I think we're gonna need some planks. Sure, gonna need a lot of sticks, and we do gonna need straw. I should stand still and trash some, I think. Hard to run around and keep up with the chat right now. Seems like you was writing a lot of stuff. Crazy people that actually is around. Oh, nothing in the tavern. Still need more logs. Well, good that you are alive, Ulvis. That's not allowed to shoot wolves in Norway either, I think. Not as many as you want, at least. Think it's kind of close to how it works around here. Yeah, we also did remove the last field over there. I hope. No, we didn't. Should we do that? Well, I need to check that closer. Can't really remember right now. Alright, I also need to have some food. We need to for tomorrow. Guess that's gonna be kind of a long day. I will try to get it as long as I can handle actually. But it is Saturday still. Yeah. But who cares? I don't wanna disturb anyone, so can just going. Doesn't really matter for me. And the horses around me have gotten used to me, so don't scare them either. And pretty sure they don't care if it's Saturday or Monday either. I hope not, at least. Oh my. That's really much to repair. Pretty sure our house is up to date at least. But really need to do the winter right now if we hope that we can stream one time tomorrow. Really good to make the really do the winter tonight. Do as much as we can. Of course, the food is the top priority. Oh, nothing on the excavation shed. That's a surprise, and looks like I missed the part. Did we? Oh right, now I remember. We did talk about setting the apiary here or here, but we didn't know how to fit a road in. Then we need to make those fields smaller. Not sure we want to do that. Or not sure I want to do that. Simple bag, iron hammer, wooden hammer, feathers, logs, planks, sticks, straw. Pretty sure still haven't got any. But we do have copper. We have iron. Can actually take that. Can take 6 of those. 3 of those and wait 4 of those, then we can take 1 of those and we take all the feathers. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Ulvis. It's got really quiet in the chat. First you all wrote a lot and then it just totally quiet. Why aren't you working? No. Oh, we still can't make iron arrows. Can we? Can't make iron tools either. We really need to craft more. Well, I guess we're gonna do bronze arrows then. How can't we have more crafting technology? We have crafted a lot in this save. Well, then I guess we actually can change the mine. Don't need to... I do like it though. I really like it that the crafting comes later here. Oh, it's 50. Can it be 57, 50? Starting there. At least we got some iron arrow, oh, bronze arrows. And we have that and that and that to do. We have a lot to do, and I need to run to the right door. Take all the meat, all beetroot. Take all roasted meat, all onions. Just fill up with some carrots. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Really should be all the plates we need. Well, Nala, who did the kitchen mess, I wonder? Who was it that cooked food? That's a good question. Oh, right, I did still forgot to check the decoration part. Soon gonna be a thing at least. Yeah, you see. But I think it worth it because how good the food looked, so you are forgiven, I promise. At least I forgive you. Hope that we can manage to make all this before it's really need to go to bed. Actually don't see right now how long the stream has been, so now I see that. Yeah, it's okay, we can still go for a few minutes at least. Tulips. I don't know that there is actually... I don't really know where it come from the start. I think that's a European thing, really. But we didn't have that in Sweden. No, it's from Persia, actually. It doesn't sound like that. 1500 It seems to have come to Europe 1500. At least not before 1300. We shouldn't have tulips. Well, Nala, I don't take the dishes. If I cook, you can take the dishes. Is that okay? Not in the middle of my streams, though. But oh my, we really starting to get hungry, and we should go to bed. But at least we did make some food. For sure, they're gonna stand winter. Need to check that in the end of the winter. So yeah, I think we just keep going. Feels like the best way, actually. I will try to speak. I can't promise so much. As long as you write something in the chat, I can keep speaking about that. So, good night. Potatoes, no Arista, that's from North America. Do you have a hunting quest for us? Well, no, not now. This gonna be crafting. Threshing, kind of. But I do need to take some berries with me, I forgot that. Oh, we actually got our first bucket of milk. I have missed that. That's good after, what is it, 3-4 years? Yeah, take care, Tuppence. I might write something to you later. Glad you were here, and goodbye. So yeah, potatoes and tomatoes was from is from America, so it's later. Same with corn or maize, as we say, even though there is one kind of corn actually that did grow in Europe long before, but it's just the green part. You can't eat it, you can't feed the cows with it. It's just a weed here actually. Rain, rainbow, sun and wind. Yeah, I do know that, Ulvis. But not all people do. Oh, the weather is weird, yeah. Haven't seen the rainbow someday. So people are still gonna watch this, even though we probably mostly gonna trash. That's funny. I have nothing against looking at that at all, but most people are. Of course not the people that watching my streams. Can always end the stream or stop watching the stream, of course. Yeah, at least there are some around. We don't have that around here, but that's mostly because we don't have any cows around here anymore. For sure, it's a big reason. No, threshing isn't boring, it's just really hard to stay awake because it's getting me so sleepy. So, someone that has something to talk about? What the heck are YouTube saying right now? That's just weird. Talking about the weather. Yeah, it has stopped raining. Of course, there is a little grey and kind of late, so the sun will soon start getting down. But alright, I didn't check for mothers. But it's actually kind of bright outside right now. Not any new mothers, and she's not back either. We should be fine. Take the Rhine X just because it's so fun. Yeah, I have read many good books, but it was kind of a long time since I read any books. I usually just listen to them, and I listen to books all day long now at work when I'm just sitting alone and doing, well, I can't say nothing, of course, but just sitting and digging and don't need to talk to people. It's so easy to just listen. But I usually come into the same books as I have read or listened to before. Get in a loop, kind of. I do listen to some new books, but most books, most books don't interest me that much, and a new book, it's kind of meaning you need to listen to keep up with it, so it's easier with a book you do know. So right now it's right now it's actually the Fjällbacka Killers of Camilla Läckberg that I listen to. And I'm not proud about that, but that's really books that you can listen to without listen, because they are so easy to keep up with. I have also listened to Maria Wern earlier this year. Also easy books that really easy to keep up with. I did get through kind of all books of Jan Guillou last year, and some of the old ones are well good, some not that much, but some of Jan Guillou's new books are really good. But then I had a work that I could manage to really listen to the books in the same time. I didn't just have them for being awake. I also come back to books by Wilbur Smith, South African writer. That's really good. Try to listen to them in English, mostly. Easier to find in English. But I have read most of the books. Yeah, I have read some of those books too, Arista. But that was, well, I can say a long time, but that was a few years ago. Then, of course, I just sitting and listen to music. I try to keep up with the chat, even though the chat on Discord, even though it was easier when I drove the Forester. Because of the screen in it, I could link my phone to that. Now I need to pick up the phone all the time. Or, well, not all the time, when I have time, or turning around or moving the machine, then I just can check the phone, drive with my foot or foots. But I do listen to some, well, I can say I look at YouTube videos, but I listen to YouTube videos. Listen to some streams. I have the phone in the pocket in the machine and just listen to what people say. That's kind of fun. Do miss a lot though, but
they were selling.
I have been, since I started working at this job, I have tried to eat more and more yogurt, and it has been so good because I don't can eat or drink milk or eating milk products, and should not eat so much eggs either. But now it's oat yogurt and soy yogurt and such, and my stomach is so much more happy, and I'm so glad at that. It's so good eating yogurt and muesli in it also. Not need to eat sandwiches all the day. And I don't need to. Yeah, that too. Always. I kalk or lime for English speakers, and that's a lot in eggs, but also in milk. I usually try to eat or have a full meal some time on the workday, but don't really need to have that right now when I have the yogurt to eat. But that should be enough. Can't really remember, but it should be enough right now. You mean soya as in, or soy as in regular soy, black soy, Nala? I just have that kind of soy on rice, but soy products is kind of a different taste, so it's okay, but it's taking over all other tastes, so you get tired of it. And the oat and the almond stuff isn't at all like that. So. But we do have a Swedish brand with oat or oat milk, and that's really good, both the taste and for me. You don't eat sugar either, Nala? That's just bad. You're just a little child. You should eat sugar. That's good for your health, I promise. Don't listen to me though. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, as I said, you really need to try to help me talk about things. It's so hard to come up with things when nothing happens in the game. Nothing ever happens in life, actually. Okay, Nala. Yeah, I get it. Don't know what it does with soy, but yeah. Yeah, of course, you shouldn't eat anything that you're not feeling good with. Well, Ulvis, there has been sugar in everything always. It's just another kind of sugar and more. There even sugar in wild onions. It's just not that unhealthy. So that's more animal feed. We should have well, we do already have enough of that for a long time. And I'm glad we do. We have enough oat, we have enough rye. Did we get some more here that really need trash? Not flax, not onion, not wheat. Yeah, that's good. Then we have the flax. Well, we can take a break with thrashing actually. I can be that nice. We can always go and cook some food first. Just to see something else. Well, we don't have more meat. Alright, that's right. Well, we could actually try this. Just to get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, you should really do that, Arista. I can see what brand it is later. But it's a really good oat. There are City Gross have a few, and even ICA now. But I actually think City Gross is the better one right now with stuff like that. I wonder if the people gonna eat this. Can someone please remind me next stream? My notebook have left, but would be interesting to check this. Well, of course I put 130 in each. I can check this. If I just remember, I can check this later this stream. The hard part is to remember. Yeah, and of course, I guess Coop and well, Willys and others also have it now. Have a lot of it actually. I think we have a lot of fruit. We have meat, but we actually don't have that much. Not that much cooked food. We really need to put the hunter up again. And it should be you. Or you. No. Not you. If you put you as a miner, then we don't gonna have logs for a while. And no sticks, but we can put you in the hunting lodge again. Not the worst part. What I checked, did you mean in management tab, in food storage, or in where? Arista? Or did you mean what I need to remember to check? I should really have a pen close so I could write up this stuff. Now when the notebook has gone. Yeah, to check if they eat some of the fruits I put in. If you can remind me of that, that would be very nice, Arista. My memory isn't what it should be at all. Yeah, trashing flax is really fun. I know. But we do need to do that. We actually don't have that much. We really need to craft. I can't get why we not have more points in crafting. Seems so little after all those years. I do know that we put the smithy in kind of early, but we still have crafted a lot of tools after that, I think. Maybe we should go and just craft like 5,000 firewood or something. Go and sell that or not something. Just for the sake of it. Clean cut all the forest. Then we also get building points actually, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. It looks so fun right now, and I trash, and I see that on all my free screens, and it's the one with the OBS is 1 microsecond later, and the one with YouTube is like half a second later. Need for Speed Complete Edition. I need to check that. I really miss Need for Speed. I really liked Most Wanted. I did play Carbon also, but I really liked the Most Wanted just for how you can change the right cars in that game. Really want to have that on a computer. That would be fun actually. I could do that right now, but then the sound from the game goes out. And of course the first Need for Speed, playing that on the first PlayStation was also fun. Or was that PlayStation 2 maybe? It could have been PlayStation 2 actually. Wasn't necessary the first PlayStation. But then I Most Wanted and Carbon I played on Xbox. The first one. Then I think I played Carbon and the one after on PC I think, and on PlayStation 3. And then I just tried was it Drift? It must have been one between Carbon and Drift I think. And Drift and the one after that then I just stopped. I thought it was so bad when you couldn't change the cars. Yeah, just because you're saying that or brought up that I really need to look for that actually. Just gonna be back in a few seconds. Oh, heat was it? Yeah. No, that heat must be the last one, isn't it? But most wanted. I had never thought of that actually. I do have a steering wheel, so for farming simulator, of course. I can't find that package. It doesn't show up for me. Oh, right. Shift was it? An undercover hot pursuit. I don't want those at all. There, collection. Is that the one? No, that's just 2 games. Most wanted multiplayer. Oh, there wasn't there most wanted in a new shape also? When you couldn't change the cars? If I ever gonna buy the most wanted again, it really need to be the first most wanted. If you can't change the cars, it don't gonna be fun for me. Can't you please link that? Oh, that's premium modification unlock. No. Well, I need to check closer on that. Can't do that right now. Well, we just crashing. So. But because our hunter hasn't, well, we forgot the hunter. We also have a king's quest. Could actually go and check that out. Or maybe because we don't have that much to do, we should maybe just trash the flags. Then we can stop the stream and take it up from here. And play 1.5 seasons next time too. If I have power to that. Oh, we really need to drink something before we die off first. I think we're gonna drink berries. It was just the thought I had every stage. Why what? No, I don't really want anything actually. We could always take some stuff with us and go and sell that. Pretty sure we can't turn in the King's Quest right away. Especially not on one day. If we do want to go with that. really making me sleepy just sitting and watching the numbers go up on the threshing. Weird to play and not do anything. Really good future, I think. Do prefer that. Oh, finally. Yeah, it's really time to go to bed. So you have a few seconds to decide, or we going and get rid of a lot of stuff and see what the king want, or are we going and are we going to end the stream and see what the king want next time? We don't really need to have anything right now, but we really need to take stuff to craft with. We still have some to craft with. Well then, Arista, I guess we're going to do that. But I think we just gonna do that if we can turn it in directly. I think we, well, might even not take it. But then I'm pretty sure we are going home and do some more crafting. Make the fertilizer, make something with what we have. Pretty sure we can kind of fill up with what we have to sell actually. Probably gonna bankrupt Hornica, but I'm okay with that this time. Actually didn't calculate with this long stream at all today. Not that's a bad thing though. And I don't want to hug any wolves, so I just try to keep avoiding them today. Try to avoid them today. Yeah, now it really seems like I have talked too much. Getting too late for me. Wrong language. Well, because I mostly streamed today because I didn't work so long as I wanted to today. Well, we can do that, but not today. 24 wolves and bears. That's gonna be a challenge. That's for sure gonna be a challenge. And of course not today. Just interested, what are you? Absolutely not. Carolina, Helga should be here. Are you already in here? You're working fast. Take the salt. Take flour. Not flour. Ah, English. Carolina, hello. Can you take the rest? You can't. And we still have a lot of flax. And we're starting to get a really big account with money. Not gonna need everything. It's so... Actually... Well, we don't have enough money to pay the taxes and buy 2 horses. We don't have a stable. A yen horse. We do need to build the other stable, but I think the black male is so beautiful. Yeah, welcome back, Ulvis. Well, if you did say sorry, Arista, for being late, it's absolutely no problem. I never force anyone to be around at all. I still can't get why people are watching, so absolutely no need to feel sorry. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to be reminded about the quest that we have next time, so I don't forget that. I usually forget to check about quests before the game. Of course, because I usually don't end the game with a quest on, but yeah, right, fruit. Yeah, we should go and check that right away, I think. Or when we come home. Try to remember that still. My arrows disappearing. I don't like that. I want those. Shouldn't there be more wolves around here? You're not a wolf, no? Are you a wolf? You don't look like a wolf. No? Pretty sure not. Oh my god, you two are really late now. It looks like YouTube are around 20-25 seconds after the gameplay now. That's very much. Usually not that far off. Well, good that you say that, Ulvis, then I just can kill you. So, because I need to kill wolves. Is that what you're saying? And I have never seen Arista, but I had talked to her. I can say for sure she isn't a werewolf. Still have a pickaxe lying around. We could mine some actually when we are here. Oh, miss. Oh! You're getting really close. You're not allowed to do that. Please, just. Thank you. So you love Ulvis, Arista? Is that what you're saying? Well, I guess no harm in that. Oh, I miss my regular save. I should just end this and go back to my regular save. Let the time fly. It's getting so beautiful around here. Already I've chosen the next 5 spots for housing. Well, there is no reason to love you, Ulvis, because you just trying to eat penguins. And that's not allowed. I thought there were... Well, I know about you, but I've seen wolves around those... Bad shot. Around those parts lately. I just wish there were one right now. But I can always just take out you. Hunting, not a bad thing. No, you're gonna use that. Yeah. Brum. So just 20 more to kill next time around and so. Alright, first of all we're gonna check the fruit. No, I'm going in the wrong direction of course. I was going back to my regular save. Just out of habit, I guess. Well, if there were bear around here again, I would have killed that. That would just be cheesing the system, I think. Fruit first, manures after. Sounds good. Not blended together though. And of course there are some repairs. Don't gonna do that this season. They have eaten 7 apples, so we could actually fill up the chest with the food. Or with the fruit. How much we do carry. a lot. That would actually not be a bad thing to get rid of all the fruits that we have in storage. Not bad at all, actually. At least in a few houses. Still long time left to when we can use the fruits. Cherry, pears, a lot of plums. Or should be the last fruit. Well, we're gonna save the berries to ourselves. Take the mushrooms. Just because. Yeah. One filled up. Two filled up. Don't think we're gonna fill that up, no. Right, that's also true. We don't get crafting points for threshing anymore. That's right. We get farming points though. Could be half of both. That wouldn't be bad. Actually think that would be very good. Yeah, we are full for now. Then we just need to take the manure. What else? We should really do something more. Just because of it, we're gonna start making 12 knives. Then we could make a big load of buckets actually. And just go and sell them. Do we still have buckets? We should have buckets in storage. Forgot to check that. But then we get rid of a lot of planks. That wouldn't be the worst idea actually. Just craft with whatever we can. Do we have some buckets left? Still have bags, yeah, we have everything I think. Except for fertilizer. First fertilizer. Then we can do buckets. Or we can always make the planks ourselves actually. can just take whatever we have in logs and make firewood. So not sure. Well, it's the north part, the part of the palisade. That we're gonna need logs for right now. Don't gonna need planks for anything right now. I have pigs, yes. Don't you hear them? There you have one. But we still need to craft the fertilizer. And how many planks can we carry? Yeah, we have a lot actually in the resource stores. I think we're gonna do that just for making as much crafting points as we can right now. Can't see why we don't have more. Really think we should have more. At least 1500 more after this time. Have we crafted so little actually? Compared to what I usually do. Is that possible? Oh my, the clock is ticking. Kind of time to go into bed soonish. So I can get up really early, go to work. Need to take the chainsaw and fuel with me tomorrow. Hope I can remember that. I'm gonna start to clear some stumps. Cut a few small trees. Planks. That might be a good start. We don't need to work that long. Yeah, for sure we're gonna need 700 points right away. Really need to craft more. I must check the first 10 videos on this stream series actually. Or at least listen to. Could maybe do that this week. Can't stand to listen to my own voice, but need to do that so I know what we have done. And for sure we're gonna have a lot of buckets until we go and sell them. And that should be a priority so we don't have that in storage. Not that many. The animal breeder at the goats don't give that much milk because we want the wool mostly. So yeah, someone please say something I can talk about. Now it's really getting empty in my head again. Also starting to need to drink something. I think I'm gonna do that as soon as this stream ends. Well, Arista, I probably will do that at some point. I might not do that directly. There seems to be so much futures in that game that I can see any point in. It's not for my gameplay. So I really need to look if you really need to do all that stuff. If you need to, I probably that's gonna be the game. Let the game be. I'm not. I don't think all the production chains or something to do with farming. Then it shouldn't be named Farming Simulator. So do we have that much of anything else? We have straw. Should we take one more load? Can't take one more load. Just need to remember to go and sell those sometimes. Yes, always. I did that when I was young. I played both. Well, I played the first one really a lot. So much. The second one, well, kind of a lot. The third one just a little. But I really enjoyed the first one. Still can remember all the codes for that one. Didn't use them all the times, but sometimes. That I haven't played, I just have seen it played, so can't say for that. And Nal, I do hope you are not a vampire. I don't like vampires. That's not my thing. Hope you can stay a regular cat actually. Do like them more. Yeah, I do remember pepperoni pizza for food in Age of Empires 1. Also, I remember all the codes, I think, for Civilization. No, not Civilization. Europa Universalis 3. Fall Guys. Well, don't recognize that at all. Is that meant to be Fallout? Then no. But Fall Guys I don't think I have heard of. No, Ulvis, I don't gonna stream any of those games. And especially not a game I haven't played in that segment. I could stream if there come out a game that really is like The Settlers 2 or even Age of Empires 1, I actually could stream that if I just had the time for it, but I'm pretty sure if I do start to stream another game I need to stream a lot less of Medieval Dynasty. Maybe need to stop streaming at all. Because I don't gonna take this new streaming time from my regular save of Medieval Dynasty. I do enjoy it to play it too much. So, as I said before, we're gonna end the stream with crafting some food. Not a big surprise. Now we have some meat. Arista, did you say no more Medieval Dynasty? Or are you saying no more Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, well, I might try Wild West Dynasty, maybe, but I also think I'm gonna watch some gameplay first because I still think I will be so stuck in Medieval Dynasty still, so it's might not be worth it going to Wild West Dynasty. Maybe going to to Wild West Dynasty and stream that could be fun if I have the time, but yeah, I'm really think I'm gonna be so stuck in Medieval Dynasty still, so I don't know what it is with this game, but sure looks like I can't quit it. But it's also that if I try to stream Medieval Dynasty at least 4 or 5 times a week, depending on how much work I do. Then I don't have more time and will probably not have more time this fall or this winter, hopefully. So it's really hard to make time to stream more games. Because even if I usually stream for 1 hour, that's 1.5 hours with all around. And then I need to play by myself. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, Arista, actually. If I just could find the time for it. I still haven't got time to fix for Farming Simulator, so I can keep streaming that. Well, it's not just that I haven't got the time, I haven't really felt for it because it still feels so boring for me. But yeah, it's time to head for the bed. End of the winter. Should be, yeah, it's nighttime. So thank you all for watching. Hope everyone will have a nice evening. And hope you're gonna see you around. And yeah, why isn't OBS working? So thank you. Thank you. See you around. Goodbye.